but tell me what it was like to grow up on that golf course.
Well, I mean, that's cool hearing those stories. I mean, obviously, I've seen, all the memorabilia and stuff from 1970 and all the great champions that have been at Southern Hills, but it's neat hearing, like firsthand account from back then. So that's pretty cool. But, yeah, I mean, it was a huge blessing being able to grow up out there. I was very fortunate to be able to play and practice there and have that place, kind of shape me as a golfer. Yeah, just being in a place with so much history of major championships and elite golf and whatnot. It's hard not to get better if you use those tools to the full potential. And I always thought I had a bit of a advantage because that's where I played. So if I could play good golf out there, well, we were playing tournaments all over Oklahoma, at great golf courses and whatnot. But Southern Hills is the hardest place in the state, one of the hardest golf courses I've played, period, to this day. So I felt like if I could play well at Southern Hills, I could go to these other places and know I had prepared well and I could be successful. The design of that golf course, you can't really fake it around there. You got to use strategy to get around that place. It's not just hit it hard and hope. And so I felt like I learned how to break down and dissect golf courses a little bit at a younger age than I might have otherwise. Taking what the golf course gives you. Playing to the corners, hitting the appropriate shots, and then out at Southern Hills, you absolutely cannot short side yourself. And so I learned to maybe play a little bit more disciplined than I would have before. And we had a great group of guys out there to play and compete against and practice with. And so that was a lot of fun. My parents would drop me off in the mornings, first thing, and we'd be out there all day just playing, practicing, competing. And over the years, just slowly got better. But yeah, that place is amazing, and I'm fully looking forward to watching the PGA Championship there this springtime. That was a huge goal of mine when I heard that was announced, was to qualify for it. I wrote it up on my mirror in my bathroom and everything, and unfortunately, I won't be playing. But I know there'll be many more major championships along the way, and just the opportunity to potentially play one at Southern Hills one day. I mean, that'd mean the world to me, and that certainly drives me. So while it'd be a little bit bittersweet watching that, I'm excited for the club. I'm excited for them to have another big tournament there, and I know it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch.